You've made £45 billion from showing people your fanny.
Not quite that amount, but we're getting there.
It's a lot though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah.
Is it over $1 million?
Yeah, I've made $2.5 million.
Fuck me, well done. Well fucking
I said family then and not fanny.
That's a different OnlyFans, isn't it? It's called Jeans Reunited.
$2.5 million.
Yeah.
Fair fuck, that's mad.
It's not bad. It's all right for, laying on my back, I suppose. Yeah. Not too bad.
Imagine being able to make $2.5 million lying down. Like, I struggle sitting down in here. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Maybe that's the problem.
Get a bed.
There you go.
Maybe you need to be, led down.
Could Adam make good money on OnlyFans?
Anyone can if they've got a bit of personality, so I'm going to say probably not that much.
There we go. Here we go. A slam. 13 seconds. A minute and 13 seconds in.
What?
What? A slam. It's slammed.
It's basically you've got to specialise. OnlyFans, if you're a lady and you're good at, fucking things.
Yeah.
You traditionally, that's the OnlyFans route, innit? Then there's couples, but if Adam started it, he's got to be a specialist, hasn't he?
I'd say that he'd have to cater to the gay community because obviously men are buying OnlyFans more than women are.
Right.
So
what do you reckon the percentage is? 90, 95, 98?
What, on mine or just
No, I mean
generally
OnlyFans.
Well, obviously creators, women is
a
lot, but then the people actually subscribing, I'd say it's about 80% men. I've got a lot of women on mine now, but a lot of them subscribe so they can shove a traffic cone up their bumhole too. So they just get the ideas and then they fuck off. But it's like, I've had my tenner. Cheers.
So you've got women following you to steal your ideas.
Yeah.
Traffic cone.
But they're not all stealing my ideas. A lot of them just subscribe because they like me and they wanted to help me with my housing project and get my first house and stuff. So a lot of it is just sympathy subscribers because my fanny looks like a fucking kebab that's been dropped on floor. So it's not that's selling it.
You'd do all right. Your arsehole's in tatters.
It's not that bad. I don't know what the arsehole looks like though, do you know what I mean?
No, but you can find out OnlyFans / Adam Rowe arsehole, not comedy. I've just dropped me a new special. Flappy.
I've just realised I don't know what my bumhole looks like. I've never really thought about that before.
You ever sat on a mirror?
What?
Never squatted over the mirror, no.
What?
I know what my cock looks like, don't I?
Have you?
What? Sat on a mirror?
Have you squatted over a mirror?
No, but I know.
Oh, right. You just said it haven't you done it? Every Tuesday. Mirror Tuesday.
It's slim and well, isn't it?
Oh, God.
I wondered if my bumhole because so I've got IBS, Rekha, right?
Right, okay, that's one way to
just
introduce yourself.
What?
That's one way to introduce yourself.
I'm Adam, and I've got IBS.
He just lost 10,000 subscribers.
I just wonder whether there's on the outer of my bumhole I've done any damage.
Mine's damaged. It looks like a walnut. That's what I put on my bio. 'Cause it's like inside out at this point.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is mine inside out from all the
she's been sitting on traffic cones. I used to have loads of poos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. I don't bring up walnuts. Stays in Finch's. Yeah, he said walnut. Get a walnut.
What was your first video? How did you get into it? What was the first?
I don't know what my first. I started off just I'm only going to show my tits, nothing. I didn't even have any tits at that point, so I was literally just showing my heartbeat. But I was trying just showing my tits, and then 6 months later, got a fucking tentacle, traffic cone in one hour. All this, it just went a bit mad. But I didn't expect to blow up.
There was steps in between that though. It wasn't just one day.
Not many, but yeah, there were.
Not many.
Not many.
Not many from here's me tits to traffic cone.
Yeah, well, I blew up sort of overnight, so I was like, fucking hell, I've got to step up my game, man. What can I do that's better than the last one? So obviously.
Was that people saying to you, I want this? Or were you like, I want to step it up and get more money?
Yeah, it was more like, you run out of ideas. So it was like, I've already shagged men. People are getting bored of that. Let's move on to women. Right, I've shagged them. Let's move on to non-binary. Shagged them, and then next thing you know, you've got a fucking tentacle hanging out the arse. Oh, well, it's quite traumatic.
It's a slippery slope.
Next thing you know.
He's still squatting over mirrors. Have you always because obviously I know you've just done the steps of how you get to traffic cone, but I'm sure there's OnlyFans content creators who probably don't have traffic cone in their plans.
Yeah.
Have you always bum play and things in your bum? Or is it just since the OnlyFans that you went, you know what?
I've always said, there's no such thing as the wrong hole. That is my motto. So I've always bum play.
Your motto? That was in your school yearbook?
Yeah.
You have 2 syllables for the word hole as
Yeah,
well.
everyone
Howell.
comments on that. It's the same with Rowell. Howell.
I mean,
I don't
you're
know
allowed
what-
to say whatever you want if you're shoving like fucking traffic cones in it, but I'm just saying you add an extra
Traffic
syllable.
coens.
You know when you say a traffic cone, was it like a UK regulated like motorway traffic cone?
Because I had a crash on the M60. Like, there's no fucking cone. Where was it?
No, it's an actual dildo. It's made from body safe silicone. It's not as big as a normal.
Oh, it
traffic
is an
cone.
actual traffic cone.
It's a dildo traffic cone.
Do you know the
but it
traffic cone
looks-
conspiracy?
No.
There's me and Adam know the traffic cone
I think I
conspiracy.
invented it.
Yeah, I think it's real though.
So traffic cones, you know when they're on the motorway but there's no roadworks being done? I think that's because they've got nowhere to store them.
Mate, they've always got a place to store them when I'm around.
You could be stopping so many delays on motorway. So it's always been a bum thing. Bum's all good.
Yeah, I've always like anal. I think that's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. But traffic cone was just like I say, it was. I've already done the penis thing. You know, let's move on to bigger and better
It's weird
things.
with women, innit? Because like, some people love getting bummed and some people hate it and there's no middle ground.
Yeah, but the people that hate it have not given it chance long enough to like it. It's like obviously
Like
first
Breaking
time
Bad.
hurt, I was crying, you know.
Get through
Just
the
like
first
Breaking
series.
Bad.
You have to get through the first season and then you're like, oh no, I'm into it. Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Just a bit of crystal meth.
No, but
Is that what you think it is with your ass? You have to keep going. But I don't know about that because the first time I had a finger in my ass, I was like, game, yeah. I'm up for
yeah,
it.
it was, yeah. But with a cock, it's a bit different because it's obviously, well, hopefully, it's a bit wider and a bit longer
Yeah.
than a finger. But yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, it's just the first time pushing through that. Make sure you got loads of lube, and then you tend to enjoy it. But
Right, okay. It's nice to hear about your first finger. That was a nice moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a matter of time before traffic cone, isn't it? What are we going to do for the next Patreon special?
Adam, do not sit on a traffic cone.
No, I've already decided I can't put anything else up my ass.
So what stripe? Like, where'd you go? You're not going to the base.
no, not the base. I've not managed it that far.
How many stripes have you
Pussy,
done?
obviously. Base
Oh,
is
obviously,
easy. Like,
pussy.
I'm glad it's got a flared base.
Yeah.
Pussy, but yeah, like
too.
so it goes obviously orange, and then there's a white band, so I can get it down to the bottom line of the white band, and I know that because there's a little mark on there,
The waterline.
tide mark.
Have you got it with you?
No, I've not brought that one. I brought
Okay.
something else with me this time because I'm fed up of showing my traffic cone. It's stealing my spotlight.
Same, exactly. I feel the same.
Oh, have we just been podcast porn hack? The traffic cone.
What have you brought with
It's
you?
always the traffic cone.
What have you
Pardon?
brought? What have you brought?
I've brought a very special butt plug, but I can't remember if I washed it or not, so this could be embarrassing. It's very special
Surely, before it
Why is it
goes-
special?
because it turns you into a foxy lady.
Is it a tail one? Love this, me. Get it out.
All right, it's over there. Shall I go grab it?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
grab
go on.
it. It's just...
I'm just as the production.
It
You know,
would-
I'm just worried that
Do you know what I've started to realise?
she's just about to put a tail up her ass.
It's not going up a bum, though, is it? We're just getting it
Oh, is it
out.
not? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what I don't know what it is, right? I think what I've figured out lately is because I like fancy dress and I love this stuff. Like this does it for me all day long.
Are you a fairy?
No, I don't want them to wear the full costume. I just want the ears and the tail, right? And I just think I want women to be anyone but themselves.
Anything but
Tennis player, badger. Honestly.
You know what I mean? Like if
problem
the person that I have to talk to and watch the telly with, I'm like, you're fucking annoying. I'd rather you be a fucking rabbit.
You with the wrong people then?
I'm not fucking you. Get the Batman suit on. No, you're not doing the voice. Fucking hell, Adam. Do it.
So do you just walk around the house with that in?
yeah.
Mad.
Usually when kids are at school, but sometimes
Gam-
when they're off, there's nothing I can do. Is there?
Mad.
Why are you
just have to
going to
see
make
it.
a wish? What are you doing?
Just cleaning it.
Wipe in case anyone has to touch it. I don't know if
I'm
there's
not
any sweet
touching
corn in it.
Can I just say, I grew up in the 80s and Basil Brush was a big thing.
Yeah.
And as soon as you whip that out, it was really conflicting because I felt aroused and nostalgic. Boom, boom. Oh,
The
my
only
God.
problem with this is it's really heavy. So when it's in the bum hole, it's like a paperweight. You sort of like leathered down a bit. And I think that's the reason why my bum hole looks inside out, because I have wore this quite a lot.
Right.
But it ends up falling out.
Genuine question, would you just wear that for fun, just for yourself?
I'd wear it for like not for like solo fun, but if
You don't have a
guy
basil
in the
brush
bedroom
one?
asked me to put
Right.
in my foxtail, I'd be like, no questions asked. Absolutely, for a tenner.
A month. Sign up at.
Yeah.
Man, you know.
Is there any? This is the one you like, but have you been asked to wear anything? Because obviously, if are you single? Or are you?
I'm single.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So if you're seeing someone, and like they're like, "Oh, cool, this is what you're into." Is there anything that have you been asked to do anything where you're like, actually, I think that's a bit grim, or an outfit that you're not into?
No, because I don't really have any standards or anything. Do you know what I mean? So anything's all right with me, pretty much. I'm a bit wary when it comes to like, oh, can you get in a diaper or nappy or something? Because I get a lot of people on OnlyFans asking for that, and it's like, I don't want to, be a pedo beta. But at the end of the day, it's a tenner. So what can you do?
Yeah.
Have you not got a line of I will not do that and I will never do that?
It's probably the AB. What's it? Adult baby diaper lover. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, like adult baby.
Yeah,
shit.
sucking dummies.
So you've never been in
and-
a nappy?
No, it's not for me. It's not.
It's pretty specialist, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of people are trying to say, look, it's not anything to do with babies or anything, but it's like
It
you're
is.
wearing a nappy and
I always
sucking a
thought it was
dummy.
to do
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
isn't it like a domination thing? Isn't it all like high-powered lawyers who like all day have to make loads of decisions and then they just want to go home and get looked after?
Yeah, but
That's what I always
no,
thought.
no,
it
no,
was.
no, no. I know what you're talking about, but that's them wanting to be adult
Yeah, but-
babies,
yeah,
innit?
No, but it's all part of the same fantasy,
Yeah,
isn't it? Surely.
well, there is like obviously there's something called regression, which is a non-sexual term where you revert back to your childhood.
That's what I mean. Yeah, and they only
But
get
that's
looked after.
non-sexual, the age regression. Whereas age play is obviously where you take the nappy off and then
Oh yeah, that. Oh
fucking
no.
go in for
Yeah,
it.
you're
That's weird.
looking for the reasoning behind it, but first read is that's a fucking nappy. Babies
Yeah,
wear
yeah.
them. Yeah, I could see where. Also, if you're doing OnlyFans, I'm just guessing. Once you've gone down that route, you can't be like, but next week I've got some nice lingerie.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like
it's
you've
something
gone
that you sort of
too.
have to, you have to stick to it. But there are obviously a lot of people that want it, but places like OnlyFans and stuff don't allow that content because MasterCard won't accept payment for any sort of content that's like that. So it's just ruled out completely. But there are like websites that use Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in exchange for.
Because it's going weird. It's going dark.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay,
kinda-
cool.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've got no problem with a man wanting to be a baby. And,
Right.
and he's like, I want to be the baby.
Have a
you
word
look
pod
after
at
me.
gmail.com.
But I don't want, like, one of your fans saying to you, I want to be the baby. That's not him being a paedophile. Is
That's
it?
what I'm
Because he
saying,
wants
yeah.
to be the baby.
Yeah.
But if he wants the other person to be a baby, that's the problem, innit?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but
I
it's
guess so.
Rebecca's OnlyFans, isn't it? So
Yeah.
they can enjoy that wearing what they want, can't they? But if, they could be home in like a full fucking onesie and like, but it's what you're wearing and what you're putting on your. How many subscribers have you got?
17,000.
Oh fuck!
Get on your lane. We've got 19.
Fucking hell. Oh, God. We've got 20 without even fucking wearing diapers.
I've got 24,000 on my free one, but 17,000 are paying $12.50 a month. So
Amazing.
it's not bad. It's not bad money.
Are you
It's
in like the
fucking
top
brilliant.
0.01%?
Well, top 0.02. I dropped.
Yeah,
0.1, but thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, sorry, 2.5 mil. Are you alright?
Isn't fucking everyone though? That top, I'm in the top, honestly.
No,
yeah,
no,
everyone says
she,
it, but that's that. Like the thing
If you're
is,
0.2, you're well up
there's a
there.
massive difference between 0.1 and 0.01, and obviously, no offense to men, but they have 0. And it's the same number. Like it just
Yeah.
so I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
loads
yeah.
of people saying this. So the
Men are
difference between
stupid.
0.01 and 0.1 is probably about 20 grand a month. So you see that, and it doesn't really make much sense. But there's so many.
The one
people
I
in
subscribe
that.
to is top 80%, you know, and she's really trying.
How is she now? Is she alright?
Yeah. Well, the diabetes is hard work.
Just to pay for that.
But when
insulin
she's,
supplement.
honestly, when she takes that insulin shot, ooh.